Capricorn. I got the fan on, so it might be a little louder here. My voice a little hoarse. We're gonna get it jumping anyway. So many people gonna log in. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yes. I know I sound like Lou Ross right now. Skies are blue. Balls are gray. I was performing last night. So my shit got a little hoarse. But we gonna rock with it. Man, with it, rock with it. I'm in a good mood, though. Especially when I got my sugar-free snap on this bitch. Early morning change. Yes. Now, y'all know, I try my best to stay away from ice. Especially like from the corner stores. But it's hot as shit outside. So I've been drinking out of my ice cups. But I don't let the water melt and then mix into my drink because I'm claustrophobic like that. Delicious. Starting to get my voice back too. As the skies are gray. Should stay there a little bit. That's funny as hell. Eyes will be, miles will be, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. That'd be hard to have one. Is that his real voice, or did he smoke a lot of weed? I bet you Dizzy Gillespie smoked a lot of fucking weed. Shout out to Dizzy Gillespie. Is he still alive? I'm not sure. But we're going to get into this reading shortly. Of course, I'm going to talk my shit to kill time. So I know I'm going to give it like, peace and love. What happened to people with real names? How come the first people jump on be people who look like y'all got fake names, y'all got no pictures, got name be one letter? Like, what the fuck is going on? Now, where's my straw at, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. I know I got a straw, yo. That's it. Hold on, y'all. Where's my straw at, man? Come on, man. I know I got a straw. You can't drink a smoothie without a straw. You can't eat acid grass cheese. Come on, y'all. Yeah, give me a straw, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now I gotta use a regular straw to eat my goddamn smoothie. Have it to my straw, man. Come on, man. How the hell you gonna have a smoothie without a straw? Yo, I know I got a straw, man. I'm not sure. I should have never started. I should have never started imitating Dizzy Gillespie and shit. Fuck, man. Come on, man. I don't even see a straw, man. Now, this is a regular straw, but I normally got a big straw in my smoothie. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Wow. It ain't the same without the other straw. Yes, it is. Delish. You know what? I'm gonna start using little straws, because then my smoothie will last longer. When you use the big straws, you all soaking the whole shit up. With the little straws, the smoothie can last longer. Yes. Wonderful, y'all. I'm in love with a smoothie. Yeah, I cut my nails too. I was looking at my reading yesterday. I don't like when my nails get too long and shit. Should be looking crazy. And women don't like that. These nails be all crazy with it. I got one nail that's, I'm not giving y'all the finger, I got one nail that's fucked up. I was dating this cancer chick. It was on the low, was an alcoholic. She fucking slammed my finger in the door during the argument. Almost took my whole motherfucking finger off. So I always look at this. Whenever I meet a woman, she says she had cancer, I look at my finger. And nigga, don't you forget what this motherfucking cancer did to you. Cancer be, especially a cancer that drink alcohol, you be like, who the fuck are you? Motherfucker will switch on your hands. I'm a cancer rising, by the way. That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't drink. Back in the day when I used to drink, I used to turn into other motherfuckers. Never know what the fuck you was gonna get. Back in the day, I used to drink to cry. Cause I never knew how to cry and shit. Like I had all these feelings involved. I had all these feelings inside, but I never cried. Like, I didn't even cry at my mother's funeral. I never knew how to cry and shit. But when I was drunk, the tears would come out, so I used to drink to cry. What the fuck? Thank God. I ain't the person that I used to be. Church? Thank God. Angel Moon. See, I like that. I like that. Angel Moon. That sounds like a real name. And you also got a face, see? I like people with faces. Alright, y'all, hopefully y'all can hear me. I got the fan blowing in the background. So a player can cake, a player can stay cool. Huh? You ever meet a motherfucker that talk like that? They say some shit to you like, huh? Fuck, what? Like, cause a dog. I remember this dude on the bus, he always say, he used to say, am I right or wrong? Motherfucker will tell you something, and you might not even feel like being in the conversation. Natalie Nicole, peace and love. We got real people in here. I don't know who these other people is under the fake time. We got Alvin. I don't even know if you real Alvin. But I like Angel Moon and Natalie Nicole. Peace and love. How you doing, Natalie Nicole? Hopefully you have a beautiful morning. Beautiful. Loving you is so easy, cuz you're beautiful. I'm thinking about her Buddy Love. Buddy Love got a lot of love to get. I used to love watching the Clintons. I like it when you call me boo. Make me feel special inside. He said, I don't feel good, but I'm okay. Sorry to hear that you don't feel good. I don't like that. You made my eyebrows go down. Look at my eyebrows. I can feel your fear. What's wrong with Natalie Nicole? What's wrong? You gotta. What am I feeling? You got allergies. You got a cold. Nicole, do you got a cold? You got a. Is allergies or cold? And I hope that you don't got the bubble guts, because don't nobody like the bubble guts. Yeah, we can talk about the bubble guts because we family. But getting that in the cold, I know you're not going to tell me. Oh, you was crying. Oh. We got to see what's going on. Did somebody hurt my Nicole? Did somebody hurt you? Hopefully it's not too serious. Well, you know what's crazy, Natalie Nicole? I started off this reading like when you hang up, just before you got on, I just was talking about crying. So I said, back in the day when I used to drink, right? I was talking about cancers, right? Because I was showing them this finger right here, right? Not giving you the finger. But I was showing this finger right here. When I was younger, I was dating this cancer chick. And this motherfucker got drunk. and slammed my finger in the door. I had to go like to the hospital and shit. I almost lost my whole finger, right? I was talking shit. I was talking shit, go out of the door. You said, and was drinking and I don't want to. I just was talking about, yeah. So, don't do that. Don't do that now, Nicole. I used to drink to feel, right? So I feel like one of the problems is that you could be numb. And your heart chakra could be blocked. Your heart chakra could be blocked a little bit. Because all you do is wake up with a motherfucking headache. You know what I mean? I would advise you. I would advise you to, God funny, because I got diabetes and hypertension, right? I got diabetes and hypertension, though I don't take medicine. I'll be good all the time. I've never been sick from diabetes or hypertension, right? The doctors think I'm a fucking alien. But one thing I'm aware of, I don't drink alcohol because of that. I don't drink alcohol because of that. Because that shit don't mix. It don't mix. So that's one reason why I don't drink alcohol no more. Two, alcohol don't go right with my brain. It don't go right with my brain. Like, I literally, they call it spirits. So if I'm a medium, right, I will allow spirits to take over my body. This before I knew who I was. So I be getting in fights with the police, all type of shit. Motherfuckers that had me on camera doing some wild shit. Like, yeah, this what you did? Like, I remember I broke a whole gas station window out. And my dumb ass went to because I started drinking when I was like fucking 10 years old. The person that was over me, they used to like get us drunk and shit. And my aunt used to go to her little, minister, they'll leave out of town. But the person that was watching, she used to like let us drink. So we get fucked up. We be drinking Coke 45, all type of shit. That shit ain't funny. But I broke out a gas station window one night, right? And they had me on fucking camera. I was only like 12 or 13. And I went back to the store the next morning. They like, you motherfucker. I was like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? They showed me the video of me breaking up the gas window. I said, let me get the fuck out of here. So, I used to turn into, that's enough about me. Thank God I found myself, right? But, I think you should, make a long story short, I think you should find the outlet, Nicole. Find the outlet to express yourself. I don't know if you make music, I don't know if you paint, I don't know if you write, I don't know if you dance, but I know that you're gifted. I know that you got a gift. I feel like you should express yourself. You should express yourself, If you got a channel, you should speak about how you feel. I feel like, yeah, a man to peace and love. So let's get into this reading. So, shit, this reading could be about crying. Could be about pain. Could be about heartache. Could be about your heart chakra. And Nelly Nicole, if it was up to me, you wouldn't cry not a minute, not a second, not a day. I would be there to hold your hand as we walk through life together. And if you did have to cry, I would be there to wipe your tears. I would like to slow dance with you to a love song. What the fuck am I doing? See, look at this shit coming out. Look at this coming out. all this stuff coming out. Turning into Lorenz Tate from Love Jones. Get on out there, Lorenz Tate. Shout out to Lorenz Tate. That's one of my favorite actors, too. I feel like he underrated. He didn't want to sell his soul to the Illuminati and shit. You don't see him in no movies. Shout out to Lorenz Tate. Shout out to everybody that's romantic. Because Natalie Cole, you know I'm really romantic. I feel like a lot of my years of romance has been wasted because I've been meeting hoes. They talk, I'm a Pisces moon, right? And I got Lilith in Pisces. My Lilith is in Pisces. So not to be funny, a lot of promiscuous women love me. I attract promiscuous women. It's been like that ever since I was a kid. Like, even when I went to church when I was a kid, I had 7 girlfriends in church. We used to kiss in the back of the, we used to sneak little kisses in the back of the church and shit. But, side note though. But one day I like to show my romantic side to somebody that deserves it. Because I don't want to just be outside slow dancing on the balcony by drinking sugar-free apple juice because a nigga can't have no sugar, acting like it's champagne, you know? I don't want to just be slow dancing with a hoe. Right? It sounds fucked up, but I don't want to slut, and I'm not calling women hoes. I can't even get mad if a woman that's promiscuous want to give me a vagina. I should be happy about that, right? So, I can't get mad because a woman want to give me a vagina. And but it feel crazy because she give everybody else vagina too. So I guess I should be happy that she want to give me vagina. But it's like, the fact that you lying to me, you know, oh, you said you're a vegetarian. Shout out to the vegans. Shout out to the do the vegetarian dance. I got my veggies. You said I like healthy like you. Yeah. So you got to put some shit in your life to make. See, I went vegan, right? Because I had diabetes and hypertension. I said, nigga, I'm not fucking dying, nigga, and I'm not taking no more fucking medicine, nigga. So I ran into Dr. Sabi. I said, nigga, it seemed like if when I stop eating this bullshit, the diabetes go away. And then I eat this bullshit, the diabetes come back. Man, fuck that, I'm not eating that shit. So sometimes you gotta turn a negative into a positive, you know? Then, you know, you can't drink alcohol. You said, nice, I went pescatarian for 2 years. I'm not even gonna act like I know what pescatarian is. But it sounds like you don't. What the fuck is pescatarian? Is that when you don't eat meat? What is pescatarian? Oh, pescatarian, is that when you only eat fish? Alright, y'all, I'm not gonna act like I know everything. I feel stupid right now. Can somebody tell me what a pescatarian is? I think it's somebody that don't eat fish. I mean, that only eat seafood. We just eat fish and veggies, see? Okay. Only thing is, or they eat seafood. Only thing is, I hate to kill somebody's spirit. Only thing is that seafood is terrible, y'all. Seafood is in the Bible. Seafood, they call shrimps the roaches of the sea. That shit sit at the bottom of the sea and collect all the shit in the ocean, right? You said I knew, thank you so much. I don't like not knowing shit though, you know? But even when I don't know shit, say you gonna make me go look up pescatarian, right? Whenever, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm the type of person, when I don't know shit, I go secretly start studying that shit. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm a therapist, right? So one of my clients, he only 5 years old, but I was teaching him his numbers, right? Which he's smart as shit, right? And he started teaching me the different colors of the crayons in Spanish. And I ain't know shit. Like, I'll be honest, that's one thing I don't fucking know. In Spanish, like, I failed Spanish every year in high school on purpose. Because I felt like, why the fuck we not learning an African language? Why the fuck that's how I felt, honestly. I felt like it was racist. Why the fuck I gotta learn Spanish in America? And why we not learning nothing from Africa? Why we not, you know what I mean? That's how I felt. But now my dumb ass wish I would have paid attention because I don't know shit in Spanish but hola. And sometimes I don't know why I even say nothing back. But I used to feel, why we gotta learn Spanish, why we can't learn African language? you know. But now, the population is heavy Spaniard, and it does pay to know Spanish. Because motherfuckers will talk about your mother right in front of you. And you know who else will talk about your mother right in front of you? African people. Yeah, African people. Yes, y'all be talking about us. And Chinese people too, when you be doing motherfuckers' feet. Like, oh, Charles, shiny, corny, smell like boo-boo. What the fuck did she just say? You know, he said, I know a little Spanish. Teach me some Spanish now, Nicole. Teach me some Spanish, baby. All right, let's get into this reading. Oh, and Arabic too? I would love to know Arabic. Like I said, Arabic. Look at my dumb ass. It's Arabic. But don't it look like Arabic? That should look Arabic. That look like Arabic, but it's Arabic. You know? But, I feel like I be looking at, I want to learn Hebrew too. I be looking at Hebrew words and feeling like I know what this shit mean already. Some of that shit, do you know, like, a lot of the information that we feel like we don't know, it's like embedded in our soul. Because I could look on the pyramid's walls and I know what the meanings meant. Like, I know what the meanings mean on the pyramid walls. Like, you know, the signs that they show, I know what that shit mean without even studying it. You stop crying, there you go, baby. I would sing you a little song if I wasn't hoarse, and I don't feel like sounding like Lou Rawls. Skies are blue. This dedicated to you now, Nicole. Skies are blue. Miles are blue. Eyes are blue. Over you. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. I hope you're laughing right now, I'm sorry. I always wanted to sing that song. He said, I don't know, Amanda, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It might be a setting that's on my phone that people come on with a number, but it's a crown in front of it, so I don't know how to take it off. You sing it with me? Sing it with me, y'all. Especially with people that know the word. Skies are blue, eyes are blue, love is new, fires are moon. And I say to myself, what a one. That's the only part I know. Alright, y'all, I'm sorry I've been singing this shit. Let's get to this reading, y'all. He said, I'm a positive person. I hope I didn't offend you. Not understand the number. No, it's all love. I know you positive. I can feel the love through the phone. Alright, let's get into this reading, Capricorn. I've been running off at the mouth for 23 minutes and I ain't put one card. Let me shut the fuck up before I say something I shouldn't have said. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. Capricorn. Alright, I want y'all to type in these comments. What a wonderful world, right? And it is a wonderful world, y'all. It is a wonderful world. You know why? Because we're alive. Yeah, that's all right. We're alive. And somebody didn't make it to this morning. And somebody fighting for their life in the hospital right now. Right? And the fact that we're able to cry means that we're alive. It means that we're human. So we got to thank God to be alive because it is a wonderful world. Even though if it look like it's hell outside. You know? Right now, if you look at Texas going through a flood and people dying. And, you know, it's kind of sad. But everybody got their day, though. You know? Because we is living in them times. And it will be natural disasters. In places that you think it wouldn't happen in. Right? And a lot of times, that's the ancestors, too. Causing them storms. Because a lot of them, I'm not being funny, but a lot of them places is deeply rooted in racism, lynchings, unburnt people, unburied babies. It's a lot of blood on the leaves. So it's like a lot of these places, and Texas was one of them places too. Not being funny, Texas was one of them racist ass places. So it's like sometimes you gotta watch where you live at too. If you're living in a racist town where they do lynchings and shit like that and all that type, please prepare for some fucked up shit to happen through the storms. I just want to let you know. You know? And I'm being honest. I'm being so fucking honest, y'all. I realized that I could stop the rain. I can manipulate the weather. I got powers that I can manipulate the weather. Some of us, we so powerful that we can manipulate the weather. So imagine the ancestors. I'm just saying. I said we got powers and we can manipulate the weather. Look at that. Don't you got his hands up? Because I know I made it stop raining before, right? I said, I'll do some shit. I'll literally be moving crazy people away from me with my hands. Because crazy motherfuckers love like earth angels. No disrespect, you know? But a lot of them got demons. Demons host in bodies where there's an opening at, right? So a lot of these so-called crazy people could be angels, but a lot of these crazy people been attacked by demons. So they got demons, you know? And they live like a demon. We got dominion over the light and the dark. So I be doing this shit. I be like, that motherfucker get off the train in the next 2 minutes. Or he'll go all the way down there. I'm just showing you. So let me shut the hell up, because I don't want, you know, I don't want to already be having the government watching me. You can manipulate the weather shit. Y'all be manipulating the weather, government. Yes, y'all be manipulating the weather. Yes. Yes, y'all do. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't want to get too deep. I want to keep it 3D. We're not going to go 5D. Yes, we is. Alright, y'all. Here we go. Tyler Cox, Amanda Bonds. Peace and love. What's going on with my Capricorns, y'all? They went off at the mouth. Taurus energy. Hierophant. Spiritual guru. A lot of y'all teachers. A lot of y'all healers. A lot of y'all got platforms. A lot of people look up to y'all. A lot of people could be watching y'all. I call this Sunday morning church. Look at that. That's the Hierophant. And that's people watching and learning. Right? Let's see if this is good or bad. Because this also could mean Mason groups. This could mean Illuminati. Right? This could mean evil cults. This could just be a Taurus. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Capricorn, what's going on, Capricorn? Judgment. Oh, judgment. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I say we can manipulate the weather? Look at this shit. Some people is under judgment. That's God, even though we know God ain't white. That's God calling judgment. Or you could be calling judgment on people. See, oh, that's what I'm getting. So it's a Hierophant. It's a religious cult group, right? That feel like, you know, we put them on the spotlight. Yep, confirmation. It's a religious group. This could be Masons. This could be, you know, I talk about a lot of motherfuckers, right? And let me, by the way, I try not to put anybody in the boat, right? Because I got an ex-wife that's an Eastern Star devil bitch. She also supposed to be a 5%er. She thought that 7 in Allah, right? But I know the bitch is a wicked witch, though, right? And I do know that she gathered a whole code of people to go against me with motherfucking lies, right? But I did meet somebody that's in that same organization, just in a different chapter. That's super dope. So every Mason or everybody that's a 5%er, because I don't do religion, I don't do Christian, I don't do Muslim, I don't do none of that shit, because God didn't have a religion. Neither did Christ. All that shit is man-made. So when you're on a certain level, you could, this is why I don't do religion, this is why I don't join groups. No disrespect, because a lot of groups want to recruit me, but I don't do groups. I will stand there, I'll be the biggest motherfucker getting attacked by energy in the cult. I tried to go to a meeting before. The motherfucker kicked me out of the meeting. She was like, who is this motherfucker? And I ain't even say shit. So I walk alone. Me and God walk alone. I don't do groups. I tried to be a blood. I was a blood for about 3 days and got out of that shit. I don't do groups. I don't even like groups of people. Honestly, I don't even like groups of people. You know? I don't like groups of people. He said, Natalie Nicole said, do you know what's crazy? Is I used to be in the Eastern Star as a child. Okay. Natalie Nicole, I need some help, You said until junior high, it was so weird. Can you speak about that? Like, I just want to know, do they do black magic as an Easter star? Because I know an ex-wife that's evil as shit, right? And I know she do death magic. Right? You said I always was like, what the fuck is this grown-ass secret society shit? Right? And did you get out of that? Did you get out of that? You said a little, right? So, we all know black magic is against God. The minute you start doing black magic, you worshiping the devil, because it don't come from God. The minute you're doing black magic, especially with a code of people, you're worshiping the devil. You're a devil worshiper now, because God don't got shit to do with black magic. We do white magic, right? We do white magic, light work, protection spells, right? We said, but it was weird shit like knock 3 times, gotta know the password. So, yeah. So, we got the judgment card out here. So, it's a group of people that feel like we blowing a whistle on their ass, and it's a group of people that's under judgment by God. As you can see, I'm just using my intuition. As you can see, that's above, that's somebody in the sky, right? And as you can see, these people down here is naked. It's kids, it's young people, it's men, everybody fucking naked. So that means not only are they doing like sexual shit in this cult, right? And there's kids involved, so kids shouldn't be naked with adults. So they doing shit to kids, right? Right? Also, they doing shit that they feel like they doing in the dark, but God see them. When you naked, it's because God could see your ass. Naked is like a shame, right? Right? So they doing shit in the dark that they think God don't see, but God see. We got the judgment card out here, right? So it's people, some of them could feel like you a whistleblower, but it's coats of people, see 20, 5, 7, and you know, even the 5%ers, they throw up that number 7 on their flag, right? So honestly, you know, not being disrespectful, but I was talking to Amina, right? And I feel like Amina's super dope. But a lot of them call themselves God. A lot of them call themselves God. And though I'm a whole fucking earth angel and I'm highly spiritual ranked in the heavens, right? I'll never call and I'm not disrespecting Amina, I love you, Amina. But that's my only pet peeve with these places. They call themselves God. And then a lot of them believe that they are God, that it ain't no God. And so if you God, then when you sick, then heal yourself. If you God, then when your family members die, then bring them back to life. I would never call myself God. I'm made in the image of God, but I'm not God. That's disrespectful to God, to me. Right? You know? So when they call themselves God, they be like, God there's no God in the sky, your God is within me. So there's no God in the heavens, huh? You know? So, me and God like this, and I know I could never be God. I know I'm just a flea. It's a blessing that God even chose me. It's a humbling feeling that God even took time to choose me. So for me to call myself God, I feel like people fucking up when they do that. But judgment card out here. Why the judgment card out here? Why the judgment card out here? The Fool. Aries energy. Somebody could be Aries. Somebody feel foolish. Yeah. So, somebody, and even if it's not a cult, this could be a Taurus, right? This could be you, being a spiritual guru. You could have called judgment on somebody. Somebody feel foolish. Somebody can have Aries in their chart. They feel foolish because they did something impulsively. Somebody did something without thinking. Somebody rushed to judgment. Somebody did something without thinking. If it's a cult, these motherfuckers done did magic on a nigga without even doing the research on who he was. If this was a relationship, somebody fucking said some shit or did some shit or rushed to some type of judgment without thinking. So somebody feel foolish because they did something without thinking. The Knight of Swords is impulsive. They could have said something, they could have did something, and they feel foolish. Somebody feel foolish because they did something without thinking. They did something without thinking, and now they overwhelmed. So somebody did, somebody losing sleep, right? Some of y'all dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aries. Somebody could be born on the 8th, the 20th. You know what's crazy? My son is born August 20th. It's my son's birthday right there, August 20th. August 20th. Somebody could be born August 20th like the day of my son. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could be born on the 20th. Somebody could be born on the 8th. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody could be an Aries, right? So somebody losing sleep right now because they did something without thinking. See? That's the Knight of Swords, and that's the 8 of Swords. 8 swords plus 1 sword equal 9 swords. 9 swords, somebody in a dark place and they regret doing something. But what did they do? What did they do, Lord? 6 of Wands, oh, they did something to a public figure. Amanda Bonds, you said you're born on the 8th of June, peace and love. 6 of Wands, yeah, that's a public figure. So some of y'all in the spotlight. Some of y'all got a lot of people watching y'all. Some of y'all famous. Some of y'all public figure. This is a public figure. Yeah, they did something to somebody famous. They did something to somebody in the spotlight. They did something to somebody victorious. Well, what they do? Yeah, the devil. They did spell work. So, yeah, so motherfuckers done did some spell work. Niggas done did some spell work on somebody that they shouldn't have did spell work on. Somebody did spell work. Hit the horns. Somebody did spell work. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Somebody could be a fire sign. Somebody did spell work. Somebody even tried to do like a bonding ritual so they could attach themselves to your success. That's a passion and new beginning. 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, that's somebody spiritually protected. Somebody could have did spell work to attach themselves to you. So somebody did some type of bonding ritual. Somebody did some type of bonding ritual, so whatever success you get, they get. Niggas is weird out here. That's what I'm getting. Somebody did some spell work to attach themselves to your success, because they know that somebody probably got a reading done, and they found out that you was abundant, and that your energy was unmatched. So somebody did like a binding ritual to attach themselves to you. Yep. Callie said they did and have been attempted several times. Some of them did sexual magic, because that could be a male penis. Some of them did sexual magic. But they did some type of binding ritual. Yep. They tried to do some type of binding ritual because you were a public figure. So they trying to be you. Somebody fucking want to be you. You know how hard it is to be me? You know, on Thanksgiving time, it ain't no Thanksgiving for me, because I don't have no family. I got a big ass family, but I walked away from everybody, see? Everybody want to be you, but they don't know what it fucking take to be you. Huh? Everybody want to be you, but they don't know what the fuck it take and what you had to go through to be where you at right now. I ain't seen my family in 8 years. I walked away from all of them. Right? If niggas want to be you, but they don't know. Motherfuckers done tried to kill me multiple times. Niggas done tried to blow me and my daughter up in a motherfucking car. Actually, it's nobody in my past that I can trust, because they all did some snake shit. I was the #1 fucking target. So you want to be chosen, but you never want to go through the shit that chosen people go through. Right? Niggas is crazy, right? Yeah, tell me more, Capricorn. Yeah. You said, Callie said, I walked away and it happened after me, yeah. Because you know, when you walk away from people, they take it personal, right? People want to attack you, they want to abuse you, they want to treat you like shit. And when you take your power back and walk away from motherfuckers, they turn to enemies and they all team up with each other. I got niggas from my childhood that have teamed up with my family members. You know? I got motherfuckers that watch my love life and they watch every woman that I date so they can infiltrate every woman that I date. And you know what's fucked up? A lot of these women be weak and they fucking go for it. They get paid, you know? You said my dad told me when I was 20, you know? So somebody did like some type of binding ritual and did some type of magic on you to attach themselves to your success. So whatever you get, your new beginnings, that they get. And it could be this group of people. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. All praise to the Most High God. Yeah, the truth gonna come out. The truth gonna come out. The truth always gonna come out, baby. Let me show y'all something real quick. People be wanting to be me, right? Lord, show me the people that's... I'm gonna just show y'all some shit real quick. Show me, first of all, show me my energy. Show me my energy. Right? That's why I always could. I be pulling my energy and all this other shit come up. My energy won't even come up because these other motherfuckers be in my energy. Right? Show me my energy, Lord. Show me my energy, Lord. That's me right there. The hand of God. See the hand of God right there? That's a passion and new beginning. Anything is possible. Good time to become real creative right now. I'm always birthing. I got the power to birth anything new. I can birth, anything I want, I can manifest. And God gave me that power. That's the man of God giving it to me. That's big energy, by the way. Right? I got big energy. Right? What's in my, let me show you my energy real quick. You said, Bella said it was so sad, really, and they still think they me. Right? That's fucking crazy. It's like, I'm in trading plays, niggas doing destiny swaps. Watch my energy. What's in my energy, Lord? I'll take 3. What's in my energy, Lord? Let me show you. Let me tap. Women, don't be getting turned on a little bit. Because that noise is turning me on a little bit. Look, got me being nasty, see? What's in my energy, Lord? I had to bang fucking hard to put my energy in it because there's so many motherfuckers in my energy. God damn. Can a nigga breathe? What's in my energy, Lord? 8 of Cups. Look at that. Walking away. Disappointment. So, 8, Scorpio energy. That's walking away. What's about walking away? The sun. Look. Look at me. Look at me. That's the sun right there. That's me. I hear, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Yeah, that's the sun. So when the sun leaves, it get dark outside. It get dark outside. So when I take my energy away, it get fucking dark outside. Look, there go me. What it say about me? Your personal magnetism is high. Right? That mean, right? You said that Bella, you got me fucking laughing my ass off. You got me laughing my ass off from the inside right now. You leave and they die. It's like everything go fucking dark. Yeah. And you know, and that could, I wasn't even talking about that. Right? My personal magnetism is high. Right? And I fucking took my energy and walked the fuck away. So I walked away from people. Yeah, the sun. That's my energy, the sun. And I walked away from people. Yeah, I walked away from people. Yeah. That's me, the king of swords. And, you know, that's somebody that speaks the truth. And whether if it come out harsh or not, that's somebody that speaks the truth. So I speak the truth. And these people that I walked away from, what about these people I walked away from? Yes. Hold on, y'all. So what about these the people I walked away from? They feel like the sun left, right? Tell me more. So I walked away from people, right? The sun left the building, that's what I get. The sun has left the building. The sun has left the building. And what happened when I walk away from it? Let me just show you. Remember I told you, when you got all these energy vampires in your life and you choose to take your power and walk the fuck away, what happened? Because somebody disappointed. Page of Pentacles, look. Now they obsessed. These people that you walked away from, now they studying you. Look, now these motherfuckers studying me. They watching me closer. The people that I walked away from, they studying why? Because I'm the fucking Empress. That's me. That's my energy right there. Everything the Empress touched, that's somebody creative. I'm a light path number 3. I got Taurus Libra in my chart. We got the number 319. Look up the menu numbers 319 because that's my energy. That's one of my codes to the universe. 319. Yeah, I'm the Empress. I'm a man, but I'm the Empress. You could be a male or female. That's God's energy. The Empress. Everything you touch is fruitful. Yeah, it say creativity. Yeah, personal growth and self-development. Success brings freedom, material comfort, security, protection. The sun, what? Your personal magnetism is high. Success, good health, high self-esteem, confidence, and love and career. That's my energy. Right? You said, wait a minute, who just knocked on the door because I heard the knock? Yeah. That was the people that come clean, clean up in the shelter. Yeah, like, even though I'm in the shelter, I'm living a good life in the shelter. First of all, I just got my voucher, so I'm about to move it to my place. But we got maid service that cleans up our room, makes our bed, changes our bedding every day. Even in the shelter, I'm living a good life. And look at these people studying the motherfucker. Yeah, I literally got motherfuckers studying me. I literally got motherfuckers studying me. People that I walked away from, they look how they watching me so fucking closely. I walk away, so it's like energy, right? I walk away from motherfuckers that draw them right more into me. There's motherfuckers watching my channel right now that I ain't talked to in years. Right? Now, if you know how I got into a shelter, it's because motherfuckers was trying to sacrifice me. Right? I moved down south with a motherfucking witch. And the motherfucker tried to sacrifice me when I was down there. And her whole damn family almost died when I was down there. Yep, her whole goddamn family. When her aunts died, the other one, everybody I met wound up fucking getting fucked up. 2 motherfuckers that had car accidents. One wound up in the hospital where she can't have babies no more. And that's how she made money. So it's like, they should really hate that motherfucker that did that shit. Because attacking me is suicide. So if y'all know how I got into a shelter, motherfuckers, I don't know if she was paid. Because her mother was an Eastern Star too, so I don't know if she had a connection to the Eastern. I know the motherfuckers tried to sacrifice me. And I had to flee from down that motherfucker. Y'all could go on my channel, go back into December, go back into January, and you'll watch everything that fucking happened. So you know I ain't fucking lying. And for the people that been watching me over the months, y'all know how the fuck I wound up in the shelter. Right? And y'all seen God been walking with me the whole time. Right? So look at these people studying and watching me. They studied, one more card for me, y'all. They studied, Kelly said I had to move around a lot, and I'm still moving, yeah. It's fucked up. But I realize that sometimes where God uses is people bait. You know how many people got karma just for playing with me? It's like, I might not have saw, because we can't see everything. I might not have saw who these people were right away, but the minute I saw who they was, the ancestors gave me the downloads, I got the fuck out of there, and something bad happened to them. So we are people karma, right? Tell me one more about it. Watch these people watching me, right? Watch these people watching me. And then we're going to get into this reading, y'all. Ace of Pentacles. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that Ace of Pentacles right there. What about the Ace of Pentacles? Two of Swords. Look. What about the Two of Swords? Here go me, the King of Pentacles. That's abundant energy. That's blessed by God. And that's a king right there. That's somebody wealthy. Yeah, and these people feel cut the fuck out. They missing this energy, baby. That's my energy. That's their energy. 2 and 4 equals 6. 6, there's people in the past. Somebody could be born on the 24th. That's these people in the past. That's these people in the past. Yeah, look at these people in the past. Look at these people in the past that was collaborating to stop me from being this. Look at that. Look at these people in the past that was collaborating to stop me from being this. You said your birthday on the 6th, let's get it. So Capricorn, I'm gonna pull some cards from this other deck. So, same day as Bob Marley. That's one of my favorite artists. So you born February 6th, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. I feel like Bob Marley was psychic too. Harriet Tubman was psychic too. He was a Pisces. They don't tell you this in history. A lot of these people were psychic too. That's why, like, shit, Pac was psychic. They just didn't know it at the time. It wasn't popular to be a light worker or you know? Pac was psychic too, because you know what I realized? Your music is prophetic too. I make music, right? I was performing last night. You know, while I was rapping or singing outside yesterday, the shit was happening. I said one verse, right? Something about ass. No, I swear, y'all, I can't make this shit up. I said, they said I couldn't do it, then I did it on them. I said, it's a God. I said, they said I couldn't do it. They said I couldn't do it, then I did it on them. It's a goddamn shame the way I shit it on them. I'm so Machiavelli with it. I spit it on them. This a freestyle. Don't make me take it to the written, homie. It's forbidden, homie. Matter of fact, it's a trigger warning. So many shots, I'll leave a nigga moaning. I swear I gotta be the best to ever do this shit. I crucify you niggas literally with a crucifix. You wanna stand in the line and turn to dust. I'm so connected to God that the world shake when I bust. Look, I said, they said I couldn't do it till I did it on them. It's a goddamn shame the way I shitted on them. When I said I shitted on them, a crazy lady came in front of me, right? And she had like, it's nasty in a way. She had booty shorts on and she was digging in her butt, pulling out like her spandex out her butt. When I said, I'm so Machiavelli with it, I shitted on them. And she was pulling out, so you gotta be tapped in to pay attention to the shit, right? When I said that, she was pulling out the shorts out of her butt. It was nasty too. But she was pulling, I was laughing in my head like, I said, it's a goddamn shame the way I shitted on them. And she was pulling the shorts out of her ass. I be saying some shit about a baby and the baby would go past. These lyrics is prophetic. So everything that we do is prophetic. Our artwork is prophetic. Our books is prophetic. You know, I go back and watch some of my readings, right? My readings are timeless. I go back and watch my readings and I do the numerology on it, right? What time is it on the clock right now? 10:43. Now look, 10:43, 7 and 10 equals 17. 17, that's Aquarius energy. What, Callie, Callie, aren't you Aquarius born February 6th? Callie, aren't you Aquarius born on February 6th? Okay, 17 represents Aquarius. Also, 17 is January 7th. My birthday is January 7th, 17. And what I was talking about, being a star seed, we're talking about star seeds. People that's tapped in. Tupac, Bob Marley, can't make that shit up. And I also break down to the number 8. Right? Can't make that, and if I'm not mistaken, ain't somebody born on the 8th? Ain't somebody born on the 8th in here? I can't make the shit don't stop. So it's like a lot of us, whatever we do is prophetic. If we make art, it's prophetic. If you do readings, it's prophetic. Whatever you do is prophetic. You know, it just wasn't popular back then. You know, it wasn't popular back then. That's why you could go watch some shit on some videos on Tupac, right? And Tupac could be talking about Donald Trump and what's going on now. And that was in the 90s. We timeless, baby. Alright. So let's go to the Archangel deck. Alright, so there might be some messages out here for y'all. Let's see what's going on. This is the Archangel deck. Let's see. Let's tap in, y'all. Let's tap in. Let's tap in. What's the message for the people? Early morning change. What's the message for the people? Angel messages. All praise to the Most High God. Jeremiah. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jeremiah. Okay. Personal responsibility. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. Take responsibility for your choices. Okay. So, I got a dumbass, my son's mother is stupid as shit to me, right? And if I was woke, if I knew who I was when I met her, I would have never entertained her, right? So I gotta take responsibility. Cause I'm be honest, y'all. When I was my earlier life was lit, like 18, 19, 20, 21, and I actually felt like the woman I should have had kids with, her name was Mara. She was a Sagittarius. She had a master's degree. She was a film director, right? We actually was gonna have a baby, but she got rid of the baby, right? If anybody I should have had a kid with at that time, it should have been her, right? But there's no mistakes in life, but we do make mistakes, but you gotta learn from your mistake. I know that sounds crazy. So I had great women that I met, that I had in my life when I was younger. If I picked anybody to have babies with, it should have been them. But I wasn't woke. So I take responsibility for having babies with motherfuckers I don't agree with. Right? So whatever happened in my life, I try my best not to blame other people. I take responsibility because this is my life. So Capricorn, whatever happened in that life, even if you had people that hurt you in your life, family members, we're not talking about getting abused or sexually abused or thinking as a kid, but as an adult, you gotta first take responsibility to whatever happened to you in life because it's your life, right? So I take responsibility for whatever happened in life. I spent my inheritance money on family members that wasn't shit. But I gotta take responsibility for that. I gotta take responsibility for that because nobody made me spend my money on them. I did that. So I take responsibility for allowing people to use me. I should have been wiser than that. Callie said I forgive them and myself, but I don't allow them back anymore. Definitely, right? This is an opportunity for inner growth. So first of all, take responsibility for whatever happened in your life. And that's hard to say. Take responsibility for whatever happened in your life, right? Even if you had friends that betrayed you, well, you befriended them. If you had lovers that cheated on you, well, you picked them. Take responsibility for whatever happened in your life because it's your life. Don't make yourself the victim of your own life. Right? And once you take responsibility for whatever you did, right, you allow yourself to grow and learn from it, right? So take responsibility for anything that happened in your life. If you was in school and you like, oh, I couldn't go to school because my family did this to me and I was in the street. You could have still went to school when you was in the street. When it's a will, it's a way. Let's not blame nobody for life. The woman that tried to sacrifice me, that put me in the situation that I'm in now, I gotta first take responsibility because I entertained the female. I let somebody allow me to move, you know, from a whole nother city to move to where they were at, right? Now, it was hell in the city that I was at, so I felt like it would be better me going down there. Maybe I could get a new start. But it was just the same shit, and it wasn't my shit, right? So, I've been married before. I lived with people before. I should have known that you should never live with somebody or never trust somebody enough to go leave your shit to go be with somebody else. So I take responsibility of that. So I will never live with a female ever again. If my name ain't on some shit, that will never happen again. Now, I got a voucher, you know, that's gonna last me for at least 10 years. So I will always be in my shit now, right? But I do take responsibility for that. So take responsibility for the choices that you make, right? Tell me more. Take responsibility for all the things that you could have controlled. Now the things that's out of your control, you can't control. Tell me more. And this church, now that's church. Take responsibility for your choices in life. Tell me more. Thank you for the message, Lord. Learning experience, see? Yeah, take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. Everything that you've been through was a learning experience. Everything that you've been through was a learning experience, right? So, personal responsibility. So take personal responsibility for your own life and know that, you know, this is a learning experience. So hopefully you learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn. Learning experience, right? Take time to review and study and hone your knowledge before proceeding further, right? So a lot of y'all, yeah. It was a learning experience and you know not to make these same mistakes again. So when a woman asks me, I love you so much, I want you to come move in with me, I'm already going to be like, you crazy as shit. I could come visit you, but I'll never leave my shit to go be in your shit. Right? Tell me more. Spiritual acceleration. There you go. Showing peace and love. Archangel Michael out here. So, take personal responsibility for your choices and the things that happen to you in life. Remember, this is your life. Sunday morning church. Remember that whatever you go through in life, right, don't beat yourself up about it. It was a learning experience. So I hope you learned the lesson. It was a learning experience. Now if you keep saying, so right now, if I meet a woman and she seemed like the angel that fell from the sky, and she be like, I live in a mansion right now, and I want you to come move in my mansion with me, I would be an asshole to go move with anybody after what I just went through. And I've been married before. So even when you marry and a motherfucker can lie on you and say you did some shit, they'll make you leave your house. They can make you leave your, all the women gotta do is say that you was abusive. They can make you, the police will make you leave your shit. Right? Spiritual acceleration. So yeah, take personal responsibility. It's a learning experience, and now you ascending spiritually. Yeah, you are experiencing a spiritual upgrade, and you're moving forward. So look, once you take personal responsibility, you can learn the lesson. Once you take personal responsibility, you can learn the lesson. You cannot learn the lesson if you keep blaming everybody. You cannot learn the lesson if you keep blaming. First of all, I tell y'all about the situation with my son. Well, if I was woke, if I was tapped in, I got married when I was 27. I would have knew that motherfucker was a witch, demon motherfucker, and I shouldn't have had a baby with her or married her. But I wasn't woke. So somebody was able to manipulate me because I wasn't walking in my purpose. Right? Personal responsibility. Take personal responsibility. Right? Then you learn the lesson. And now you can ascend spiritually. Right? You are right now, a lot of y'all experiencing spiritual upgrades, and y'all moving forward with your life. But y'all had to go through that shit in the past so you could become the better version of yourself. Now you really you. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, divine discernment. Look, Daniel out here. Divine discernment. Look at that. Trust in his message. So y'all could trust this message that the spirit world is giving us. Right? Yeah. Callie, I said, whatever that you could control. Now, if somebody stole some money from you, and that was out of your knowledge, you know, that was out of your control. But you do know, if you know somebody stole something from you, right? They got a court system. So if somebody legally stole some shit from you, they got a court system. They got a court system for thieves. If it was an inheritance money, they got a court system for that. If somebody stole some inheritance money and it was in your name and somebody allowed them to steal your money, then they're gonna have to pay that shit back. They're gonna have to pay that shit back because that's illegal. If something was in your name and somebody else benefited from it, that's fraud. So it's a whole people that's liable for that shit, including the judge. Yeah, that confirmation? Yeah. Trust in his message within. These are the ancestors and the angels in the spirit world guiding us. They guiding us, y'all. There they go, guiding us. They guiding us. Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my spirit guides, angels of the white light. I don't just be talking about this. I don't just be talking about this. Yeah. Church. Take personal responsibility, learn a lesson, and ascend spiritually. Yeah. A lot of y'all are ascending right now. Beautiful energy. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Let me pull some more. We're going to go into the hidden realms day. You know? Let's see what we got. See what they give us. All praise to the Most High God. Spirit God, angels of the white light. Thank you for the holy Yahshua. All praise to the Most High God. Spirit God, angels of the white light. I'm so thankful to my ancestors. Yep, so thankful for my ancestors, for my angels that protect me. Yep, I'm so thankful. I'm so honored to have y'all in my life, to have y'all watching over my life. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let your ancestors know how much you love them, you know? And I'm gonna start giving my ancestors offerings. Yeah, finding out what they like. Some of them might like fruit, you know what I mean? Some of them might like watermelon, you know? I'm gonna start, you know, I'll be in my spot soon, so I'll definitely be making my altar. That's my daughter calling. Daddy coming to get you in a little bit. We're going out. We're going to do something. If you're watching, Daddy on the live right now. Daddy get dressed. Daddy going to hit the gym. Eat lunch. And you figure out what you want to do. We're going to go have some fun today. Hopefully your bike came. They know I'm live right now. Daddy going to call you in a little bit if you're watching, boo-boo. I mean, cut your grass. Yeah, a way out of the weeds. A clear way out. Multitasking, getting organized. So something about getting organized, cleaning out your space. A spiritual cleansing. Making room. Sometimes you got to get rid of old shit so you can get new shit. Literally. Sometimes you got to go give your shit to charity so you can welcome in some new shit. Yeah, you got to get rid of the shit that happened in the past so you can move forward to the future. Can't be stuck in the past because you're going to miss your future. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, we getting deep on here. We getting deep on here, baby. It's poetic. What's going on? Yeah, boundaries. self-preservation, trusting in divine protection, emergence of protection. Yeah, boundaries. People trying to, yeah. Don't let people take advantage of your boundary. Put your self-preservation. You can't give so much of yourself where you ain't got nothing left. Give so much of yourself to other people that you ain't got nothing left for yourself. Yeah. Number 39. Number protection. I'm hearing protection from your enemies. So you heavily protected from your enemies. You're heavenly protected. You divinely protected from your enemies. Yeah. You're divinely protected from your enemies right now. Synchronicities, miracles, spiritual forces. We talk about magic. So you got people doing magic on you. You could be getting synchronicities, numbers, miracles could be happening in your life that you know that the spirit world is around you. You could feel the spirit world around you, and you protected from this magic. You got people trying to attack you, right? But the answer, that's why they're here. That's why they're all around you right now. They're all around you right now because they know people attacking you. Yeah, they know people attacking you. Death reclaims a life. What we talking about? Natural ending, grief, letting go, the sacred quality of death. Death. Death reclaims a life. 21 is an ending. Is people doing death magic on you? It's a lot of people doing death magic on you. Let me tell you something. Don't be surprised if you heard that somebody died. Somebody could actually have died or will be dying from attacking you. Somebody could be born on the 21st, the 5th, the 39. 39 could mean something. 39 break down to 12, that's your enemies. 5, yeah, your enemies that was doing conflict on you, they're going, somebody that was doing magic on you, they're going to die. Somebody that was doing death magic on you, the ancestors is telling you that somebody's going to fucking die. Somebody going to die, y'all. Yeah, the river dances to the sea, flow state, trusting in their invention. The river dances to the sea. Something about the sea. River dances to the sea. So you got people that's attacking you. Just know that the ancestors here and somebody gonna fucking die. It's people that's doing death magic on you. Somebody's gonna fucking die. Real quick, tell me about this person that's gonna die or somebody's gonna die. So you said you live by the ocean, huh? I got the number 3. I don't know something about the number 3 in the ocean. Something about the number 3 in the ocean. Did you go talk by the water? Did you go talk by the water? 3, do you communicate? Oh, I'm seeing somebody going to the ocean and talking to the ancestors. Do you, okay, yeah. I love the ocean, by the way, too. I love the water, you know? Some of these people that's gonna die, somebody gonna die, y'all. I'm predicting a death. Somebody's gonna die. Right? You said the river next to you. Somebody's gonna die. There's people doing, some of these people doing magic on you real quick. Some of these people doing magic, ancestors. 2 of Wands. Okay. What about this 2 of Wands? The High Priestess. 22. It's somebody watching you. They watching your readings. They watching you. 22. Somebody could be a light path. 22. Something about the number 22. That's a master number. This is supposed to be like somebody. You got a so-called high priest watching you, right? Somebody in your past, and somebody in your past that's watching you. That's some type of witch. Somebody in your past. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces. There's somebody in your past. 22 break down to 4. This could be an Aries. And somebody in your past that's a fake ass high priest that's watching you. Yeah, what's gonna happen to them? They watching you. What's gonna happen to them? Death. They're gonna be all fucked up. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Taurus, or a Leo. Somebody could be born on the 25th, break down to number 7. Somebody could be a Libra. Yeah, somebody in bad health now. Somebody in bad health now. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Somebody could be an earth sign. Somebody in bad health now. Yep, from magic. Yep. This person, Cancer by Scorpio energy, 7, 5, 12, they stuck right now. They stuck right now. 12, somebody could be a Pisces, they stuck right now. Yep. And they connected to a group of people. It's a fake ass occultist that's gonna die. And they could be like a Mason or some, yep, that's why the number 22 there. It's some type of Mason or some shit like that. Yep. But you spiritually protected. Whatever the fucking magic they was doing with this cult, you spiritually protected. 5 and 7, so they couldn't sacrifice you. You might be seeing the number 12, 12, 22, 12, and 12. 22 break down to 4, 12 break down to 3, 12 break down to 3, 3 and 3 equals 6, 6 and 4. This could be a Capricorn. Yep, and the fucking Eastern Star. They're gonna die soon. They're gonna die soon. That magic backfired on their ass. Somebody will be dying soon. Side note. Alright, let's get on the light side. Cause I think I'm about ready to have some sex. I think I'm about ready to have some sex, Lord. I've been going a long time. I've been going since January, Lord. I'm ready to express myself. I'm ready to express myself. So this sexual magic that so the Capricorn has been stalking you over 20 years. Wow. Okay. Sexual magic. Let's go into the sexual magic that. Let's check into our love life. What's going on with us in our love life? Anybody in our energy? Anybody in our energy, Lord? I would like some vagina, Lord. Clean, fresh vagina, Lord. I'm so serious. But I'm just not fucking anybody, y'all. What's going on? Bliss, okay. We got bliss out here. Bliss, oh. Bliss. What about bliss? Discovery. Discovery. Oh. You got the number 30. Somebody could be 40 years old. Discovery. Bliss. Somebody discovered that you make them happy. Somebody had discovered, like, somebody feel like you the one. They didn't know if you was the one, but they know that you the one. Yeah. Romanticism. Somebody feel like you the fucking one. Somebody feel like you the one. Why they feel like you the one? You could look in this person's eyes a lot. Somebody want to look in your eyes or some shit. Somebody feel like you the one. They feel like you the one. Capricorn. Somebody feel like you the one. Empathy. Yeah, they want you to have empathy though, so they probably did some shit. Somebody feel like you the one. They want you to have empathy though. They want you to forgive them. They want you to be soft on them. Why? Because why they want you to have empathy? Yeah, surrendering. They surrender, they letting somebody go. They letting somebody else go for you. Somebody else walking away, and they want your forgiveness because they probably picked somebody over you. Yeah, they never could forget about you, and somebody else leaving out the door, and they want you to have empathy with them because they feel like they fucked up. Yeah, they trying to call you back now. They trying to call back your energy now. Yeah, somebody else leaving. They put somebody else over you, and that shit is over. They want you to have empathy with them. They don't want you to feel some type of way because they put somebody over you. Yeah, and now they want you to. Now they calling back your energy. They calling back your energy now. They want you back. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody else, they had a breakup with somebody. Somebody else leaving. Somebody else leaving. They want you to have empathy for them. Somebody put somebody else above you, and that motherfucker leaving now. So that didn't work. So they could have left you for somebody else, and now that shit over, and they realized that you the one. Yeah, they realized that you the one. Tell me more. Yeah. Power. Yeah. Power. What about power? Trust. Trust. They want you to trust them. They want you to trust them because they feel like you got like some type of power over them. They feel like you got some type of power over them, you know? They feel like you got some type of power. Like your energy, your love is powerful. Right? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, moving on. They want to move on with you. They want to move on to the future with you. Yeah, they want to be like this with you. They want to move on from the past. Yeah. Alright, Capricorn. So somebody in your energy, they was with somebody, but that shit is over. Now they coming back to you. Should Capricorn entertain this person? Should Capricorn entertain this person? Should Capricorn entertain this person? Two of Cups, see? A new love affair, they go a relationship. They go a relationship. The devil. Oh, the devil. Somebody obsessed with you in a way. Somebody could be a narcissist, though. Somebody could be a narcissist. Why the devil right there? Why the devil there, Lord? Yeah, somebody feel foolish, too. Somebody feel foolish. Aries energy, Capricorn energy. They feel foolish. Why is the devil out here, though? Ace of Pentacles. What about the Ace of Pentacles? King of Wands. Yeah, they see the Five of Wands. They put you in competition, though. This person definitely put you in competition. Earth Angel energy. What about Aries energy? Somebody could be an Aries. They looking at you like a powerful Earth Angel. Something about some fucking Aries that was a devil. Aries, lustful energy. Somebody could have been an Aries or a Capricorn. Somebody got Capricorn. Somebody could be born on the 15th. Somebody could be born on April 15th. 44. Some type of motherfucker that do magic. Somebody was doing magic on somebody. Somebody was doing magic on somebody. Somebody was with somebody that was doing magic on them, y'all. Look, that's my time. Peace and love, Capricorn. We lit. Go after your dreams. This is the time to get it. The best revenge is success, y'all. So go after your dreams, y'all. Peace and love. Thanks for everybody for watching. Personal readings. For all the people in the live, if you want to book a reading today, you can get that $29.99 price. The personal reading is back at $50, all right? So you Cash App $MultMahdiTv, and email me your birthday. Let me know that you was on my live, and you get that discounted price. All right? You get your reading the same day. Lucky lotto numbers and all. Matter of fact, what the fuck? We about to go play the lotto too. We about to go play the lotto. We about to go play the lotto. I feel like we can hit the lotto today. More praise to the Most High God. We going for the pick 4 today. We going for the pick 4. We ain't going for no pick 3. We going for the pick 4. Sean, peace and love. What's the pick 4? What's the pick 4? Oh, praise today, Lord. What's the pick 4 today? What's the pick 4 for today? I'm gonna spend $10. What's the pick 4 for today? What's the pick 4 for today? Pick 4. I'm in New York, so this can hit anywhere though. What's the pick 4? Y'all get ready. Let's go play the pick 4, y'all. Let's have some fun. Lucky lotto numbers for the day. Lucky lotto numbers for the day. Lucky lotto numbers for the day. You got the number 4. You got the number 4. Lucky lotto numbers for the day. Oh, 144. Go play 414. Go play 414, 144. 441. So 441, 114, 144. Go play that in the lotto. Shit, that's a pick 3. Go play that in the lotto. That might come out today. 144, 414, 441. Go play that in the lotto. Tell me more, Lord. Tell me more, Lord. We got the number 23. We got the number 23. What about the number 23? What about the number 23? We about to go hit the lotto, y'all. What about the number 23? 20. So play 23, 20, 20, 23. So 2320, 2023, flip it and reverse it. 2320, 2023. Play that in the lotto. And I also got to see the numbers 230 and 232. 230, 232, 23, 20, and 2023. We got the numbers 414 and 144. Flip that and reverse it. What else we got? Oh, they popping out today. We got the number 13. We got the number 13. 1-3. We got the number 13. We got the number 13. What else? Got the number 13. Got the number 32. We got the number 13, 32, 32, 13. Flip it and reverse it. Also see the number 313 and 313 and 213. 313, 313, 312 and 213. 313, 312 and 213. 13, 32, 32, 13. Okay? Tell me more, Lord. Tell me more. You might spend you might spend $20 and hit big. Let's see. You got the number 16. You got the number 16 out here. 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 All praise to the Most High God. You got the number 22. You got the number 16. 22, 22, 16. I'm also seeing the number 216. I'm seeing the number 216. 162, heard that? 216. 216. 16, 22, 22, 16. That's kind of heavy right there because I heard that horn blow. One more. I'm going to take two more numbers. Two more sets of numbers. We got the numbers 25. Got the numbers 25. Got the numbers 25. Got the numbers 25. Tell me more, Lord. We got the numbers 25. Got the numbers 25. All praise to the Most High God. What's the pick 3? What's the pick 4? Oh. What's the pick 4? Oh. Hope y'all writing these numbers down because somebody about to hit the lotto. Somebody about to hit the lotto. Anything else, Lord? Anything else, Lord? Oh, we got the numbers 25, 10, 10, 25. We also got the numbers 125, 105, 102, 251, 250, 125, 025. So 125, 025, 251, 250. We got the number 25, 10, and 10, 25. One more batch. One more batch. Oh. Last number, y'all. We got the number 36. Got the number 36. Oh, I heard the horn. We got the number 36. We got the number 7. We got 367. 367, 736. 367, 736. 2510, 1025. 125, 025, 251, 250. We got the number 16, 22, 22, 16, 162. 216, right? We got the numbers, what is that? Yeah, we got the numbers 13, 32, 32, 13, 133, 132, 233, 231, right? We got the numbers 23, 20, 23, 20, 20, 23. We got the numbers 202, 203. We got the number 232, 230, right? And we got the numbers 414, 414, 144, and 441. One of them is the lotto numbers, y'all. Peace and love. I appreciate everybody that book ratings, they talk about money, That's how we keep the business. That's how we keep the store open. So make sure y'all spend money with me, you know what I mean? That's how we keep the store open, baby. So my Cash App, anybody want to donate to the Cash App, $MultiMahdiTv. That allowed me to keep this channel going, allow me to get more cards, allow me to expand more, allow me to, make better videos, So anybody want to donate, it's all appreciated. I'll definitely send some gifts back out to you, And go hit the lotto, go put some money in your pocket, all right? Peace and love. Love y'all. Love yourself, baby. All right? Personal power. Take responsibility, y'all. Take responsibility for all that happened in your life that you could have controlled. Right? Then you learn your lesson, then you grow spiritually. And all this is divinely given to you by the Most High God. I'm just a messenger. One, early morning church. Peace and love.